How would you like to be energized all day just by eliminating certain foods from your diet? And there's a surprising thing that actually inhibits your fat burning ability that you probably eat every day. Hi, Sherpa Herb here. I'm an online running coach for runners over 50, and I'm the founder of the Forever Runner Method. So today I want to go through the first step of the 9 different steps in the Forever Runner method. Um, and just for a review, let me pull this up. So uh, the Forever Runner method has kind of 3 keys to it. I call the fat burn reset, uh, the aerobic max training, and forever mobile. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start with the first, um, the first of the 3 main keys and the very first step. So the first key is to change your metabolism into fat burning rather than carb craving. And we do that through 3 steps. So today I'm going to talk about the healing step. So what the healing step is about is basically removing the foods from your diet that either spikes insulin or creates inflammation in your body because of the negative reaction of those foods. And the most common foods that we're talking about for reducing insulin production, of course, is sugar and all the sugar derivatives, high carb, processed type foods that spike insulin. And then the other thing we talk about is some people are actually um, uh, have problems with uh, foods that are inflammatory, such as some grains, and um, and then the last have to do with some of the vegetable and chemical seed oils that we consume. So let me start off just a quick review about insulin resistance. Basically, um, uh, what happens, especially for us runners who've been trained to eat a lot of carbs all the time to fuel our running, is we get into this terrible cycle of of eating food, spiking our blood sugar, which creates insulin production. um, the cells are getting too much insulin, so they take that excess sugar and they store it as fat, um, and that ends up your insulin level stays high, and you remain getting tired and hungry, so you got to eat again. So uh, if you fall asleep in the afternoon after eating lunch, uh, and then you get hungry right after that, then that's the world you're in. So so what we need to do is um, uh, adopt more of a low carb, high fat diet, and I'm not talking about um, going keto or something extreme like that. But the simple fact of the matter is the more you can reduce some of these foods, you're going to heal your metabolism, and that's the very first step in becoming a forever runner. So number one, eliminate or vastly reduce your sugar consumption. Number two would be to take a look at any processed foods that you're eating, and switch those out with whole foods. Anything where you need to read a label with a long list of ingredients is, uh, you need to take a second look at eating those sort of things, because there's a lot of chemicals that are put in processed foods that create inflammation in your body. And then the third thing is pretty surprising, but um, uh, the common oils that are used in restaurants and on the grocery shelves uh, are, are, are mostly highly processed seed oils and vegetable oils. And these oils actually uh, were just introduced just at the turn of the century. These are brand new products, and they're very highly heated and chemically alterated compounds that our body can't process. And they actually tie up uh, some of the fat in your body fat so that it can't be burned. So it's really critical that you eliminate these oils from your diet. And I think everyone's familiar with vegetable oils, but other oils like soy and especially canola oil, um, the, these are oils that you just need to eliminate from your diet, because they will hamper your fat burning ability. And um, so you just need to stick to olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil. These are the kind of oils that your body can actually metabolism and use for fat storage. So the very first step with the Forever Runner method is to heal your metabolism by eliminating uh, all these processed foods and sugary foods. Most of them, like I said before, really uh, came to light in just the last 50 to 100 years. So your body just has problems metabolizing this stuff, and we want to switch you back to a more primal whole food diet. So in the next video, we're going to talk about. Let me pull it up here. Um, in the next video, we're going to talk about how to reset. Number two there is how to reset your metabolism from being a carb burner, like many of us have been through all of our running, to a fat burner. And so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next week.